And we are live.
Carl's married.
Whoa!
Again.
No more.
Enough now.
Telling you right now, if you ever get divorced, I'm not coming to another wedding.
We are going to renew our vows every couple of months.
Okay.
Yay. Yay.
Done. Got the ring on it still. And it's legal.
I'm so glad no one else is getting married anywhere near the vicinity of this summer because they would really be like, if there was another wedding the next couple of months, I'd be like,
I'm going to Poland in August
Is that
for a
right?
wedding.
I've done 6 weddings
Who's
in 6
that?
months.
Polish John?
My cousin, Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
I've done 6 in 6 months. 2 of them are mine.
Yeah, but it's anything in Poland would be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. That'd be loads of fun. Also, they do vodka.
Anything in Poland's fun.
Ooh. Not historically.
No, they did,
But these days,
no, they did
things are a
vodka.
little bit lighter.
They did vodka.
They do like a gallon of vodka
No,
a day,
they
don't
did
they?
vodka there as well.
Where?
Welcome to Polish wedding. I know you are 10 years sober, but you must drink vodka.
Will said when Ryan got married, his best mate, so they did the stag do for Will's wedding in September, way early. And then Ryan basically went straight to Poland and did, I think it's like a 6-day wedding or something. And they have like wine glasses without, with stems, with no bottom on it. So you can't put them down. Will was like, you basically have to find a plant pot to fucking plant it in. Otherwise, you're just constantly holding the glass. And then some Polish uncle comes and goes, oh, I need more vodka. You know, because he's had a car crash.
He's bit his lip.
And it's, Ryan ended up on a drip after about 3 days because he was so fucked.
Here you go, Adam.
Yay!
Oh, come on, no, that's good, isn't it?
It is good.
That's
Sounds
good.
class. I'm going straight from there to Lisbon as well.
The gay bar.
Come back. Get me to Lisbon, mate.
Go to Lisbon instead.
What? Oh, it's a real, I thought you were just doing a lesbian joke.
Oh, no.
Oh, right, sorry.
The Lisbon. It's a gaff.
Oh, is
You
it?
walk in and people are just getting sucked off in the corner.
In the lesbian?
In the Lisbon.
Lisbon.
In the Lisbon.
It's on...
Oh, is this the one you talked about years ago?
No,
where
that's the
there's,
Curzon.
That's the
there's the
Curzon.
gay men just
It's
hung up
next
there.
door. That's the Curzon.
Yeah, that's the Curzon.
And that's-
Curzon's the one where they just turn all the lights off and they have big bumming parties.
Right, my
the
confabulated
Lisbon
memory.
is people are just getting sucked off while they have their
Lisbon's-
John Smiths.
Here's my,
It's just
here's
a
my
pub.
confabulated memory, because we love hyperbole on this. There's basically gay men just constantly pinned up against the wall. It's
Yeah.
dark all the time.
No.
It's like Cooper's Townhouse. There's 5,000 people in there
It's the
Tuesday
Coopers of
morning.
bumming.
It's the Coopers of bumming.
Poopers.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't watch this one. So apparently the law is, and I've said this before, for an hour on a certain night, the lights go off and, do whatever you want.
I don't know if it's a law or it's more of a company policy.
Did I say law?
take your pants off. It's the law.
No, I meant law as in L-O-R-E.
Oh. There's some good wordplay. Poopers. Low-hanging ass fruit.
Yeah, no, I'm going straight from my cousin's wedding to Lisbon to do a comedy set.
Right. That sounds like you've never even heard of it before. A comedy set. Crazy.
Yeah.
Where? Why?
There's some festival in Lisbon who've paid me some money to go and do Lisbon.
Like a music festival or a comedy festival?
No, comedy festival.
Sir?
Sloss is the main headliner.
Ooh.
But also I might hit the links while I'm out there,
Yeah.
Golf.
Portugal is renowned for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
The
golf.
Algarve is.
That's where
Is Lisbon? I don't know.
I don't know. I just know people go to Portugal to play golf. So
You've
I
just
thought I might...
Portugal golf. I'm in Lisbon city centre. Play around. Excuse me, this is the high street. Shut up.
They were about to go
Portugal.
at the end there.
Shut
This
up.
is the high street.
This is the high street. it's Diego Jota. All right, lad. I'm here on my summer.
There are golf courses in Lisbon.
Loads.
Loads of golf courses in Lisbon.
There's loads of Lisbon golf courses.
Yeah.
And there's more in the Algarve, mate. You can't fucking move for golf courses on the Algarve.
Facts.
And that's where we'll be some point in the future when Adam decides.
Golf special.
No one really wants to do the golf special, but Adam will make it so.
Did you just have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend at your wedding. At your
I had a great Saturday.
second.
Yeah.
Why? What was that?
The wedding.
Well, Friday I was moving house and then
Adam's
going
house.
into stay in the hotel. So I had to pack for 5 days in a hotel while they finish off the bedroom and stuff in my house because I can't live in it while there's no bed in it. Fact. And then Saturday was great, lovely, love all the stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
And then yesterday I had an absolute bastard of a hangover, stayed in bed till 3 o'clock, and then had to go and do a tip run from the old flat on said hangover. I got a double cheeseburger from McDonald's on the way to the flat, and as I was eating it, I thought I was going to throw up all over my own steering wheel, so I did a really disgusting thing, which is peeled it out of my mouth and threw it out the car window. I had to.
But your wedding was
It was
good.
the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
Tip stinks as well.
Oh. Yeah, not a good place for a hangover. Tip stinks.
Tip smelly, innit? It's
I
not.
don't know. The Chester one's not
Not so
super
it's stinky,
smelly.
but it's not. If I'm feeling a bit rough, I don't want you to be going to
Out of context, it sounds like you're talking about the tip of your knobs.
My tip's pretty clean.
Stinky on a Sunday. You don't know there hangover.
He's got no hood.
Oh yeah.
I can still strong. Are we talking about my dick or the tip?
Surely it stinks less if there's, you sweat more with clothes on.
I don't know, man. Been a long time since I had a foreskin. It went in 88. I watched the Seoul Olympics. I was like, I'm getting rid of my foreskin. And I've never really had to deal with it. Well, I mean, never really. I genuinely have never dealt with foreskin ever before. But now I have a son who's got, I think, the excess foreskin that I had. And he's scratching at it and it's getting sore. And Laura's like, oh, God, he needs a salt bath. I think that's coming off.
I've been listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson quite a bit. Right?
Natural link. Natural link.
No,
When you're talking
someone
about my 4-year-old's foreskin, everyone's like, oh, God, Adam's going to think about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No, well, here's what I was thinking, right? So,
Life is pointless. Just keep it on.
the atoms that are in us, right? Like the parts of the universe that live in us right now are atoms from like the Big Bang, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like everything from then is now,
Yeah.
which means everything gets recycled in a way. So I'm just wondering if any of your knob is in like Harry. Do you know what I mean? Like,
to be
was
in
there enough time between your foreskin going in the bin for it to go into the earth, end
yeah.
up in Wigan,
Yeah.
and like that's
Hang
why
on,
his head looks
how
like that?
How old were you when you got your knob off?
7 years old, 88.
88.
You were born in.
2000.
Yeah, so there's 12 years.
12 years for your
knobness.
knob to become Harry
to find
Robinson
the foreskin in the
Stardust,
bin.
mate.
Oh, my knob's been all over the place. Hopefully not anywhere fucking near West Derby. My dick could be in you guys. You never know.
Oh shit! Only 4 years.
4
of knob.
years.
Oh, 4
long enough.
years. What, does it just drift on the breeze? Where's my foreskin? Where did it go?
The thing is,
Oh, and we got it done on Booper
No, but it-
because my dad had a contract with his boss, and for a short period, the boss had like given them healthcare, and then by the time I think they ended up like losing it, so there's a little window where we had healthcare, which we never had for the rest of our childhood, and that was in my. So why have
So you
I-
got your knob cut off in the window?
nice?
Transfer window. Big
but you know
move.
you can't get
A
nothing can
private
get off the earth, can it? Like it's all cycle, innit? Like
Right.
water cycle and stuff.
Yeah.
That means your knob exists somewhere.
I know, but I want it in a little jar. Wouldn't you not want
Where
to
is
keep
your
your
foreskin?
Do you not
Where
get to
does-
keep it like you do your tonsils?
Well, you'd think with Booper, they'd offer.
What the fuck are you
You
talking
keep them
about?
if you've got them.
So my nan's been in the hospital, and the first. This is not like a
Fucking
subject. My
hell.
nan,
But I
was
would get
been in
it.
the hospital, and there was a little girl next to her in the
She had her
hospital,
tonsils out.
and she had got a bit of her kidney removed, and she had it in a little jar.
That's not tonsils, though, is it?
It's red.
I suppose if you ask, you can keep your bollocks if you want when you take them, but
Yeah. So why didn't you keep? You could have had it as like a
can
smooth
keep
reaction
your
man or something.
bollocks. You can keep your dog's bollocks.
I
No,
reckon
if you get one of your bollocks off because it's got like AIDS or whatever, you can get it in a little cup.
Hitler's is in fucking St George's Hall, isn't it?
We've all heard the rhyme. I saw it on Saturday.
It's in the Albert Hall, isn't it?
Yeah, not St George's Hall.
Sorry.
Carl and Serica's wedding, Hitler's testicle. Which are you here for? Both.
But
Let's see a friend get married and do some sightseeing.
that means your foreskin, it's somewhere, isn't it?
But
Is it, do you reckon, like a pile of knobs? Do you reckon they've got like a tip in the hotel with like just floating
tip.
on?
Well, they
Tips.
just make a super knob. It goes in the sewers and then Teenage Mutant Ninja knob. Like a fat bag. Yeah.
Your willy exists somewhere. That's sad.
I
That.
think he's surely. What did he do? They don't burn it, do they? Do they burn the knobs?
The year, like,
No, you can't.
placenta.
What, like on a Friday? They just
No.
burn all that week's tips?
Hang on. They don't offer it to you.
Burning Bill ending here.
Oh, this would be lovely in arrabbiata.
Bit of crackling. Arrabbiata, yeah. Google that. Where does like medical
Where does
waste
all the
go?
foreskin
Just while you're doing
go?
that, what's an arrabbiata?
It's like a spicy penne pasta.
Well, it's not specifically penne, but yeah.
It's a
Oh,
spice.
I always.
A penne arrabbiata it is.
Oh, a
a
penne
spaghetti arrabbiata.
Oh, I've always gone penne arrabbiata. It's
Chili and garlic sauce.
Yeah, with a bit of chorizo. I've sometimes done a little bit of bacon in there as well. It's nice.
Ooh, let's get
The
that
meaty
now.
little bit and peppers roasted.
Go on, where is
Traditionally, it would be with guanciale, not bacon. But
quite boring.
Ah, right.
Oh, it's gone to the tip.
Yeah.
Do they not
That's why it
incinerate it because
stinks.
it's medical waste?
Put it in the bellends, number 14, lad.
hey, mate, where do I put this cock? Oh, the big cock bin over there, mate.
Do you think,
No, that's the fucking electricals.
Get it out.
if they incinerate it, they're not turning the oven on just for my dick, are they?
They cremate.
Are they just putting it with the dead bodies?
Where's the
Well, it's
co-
like when they cremate like
No, not
like
the dead bodies.
When at funerals or whatever, they lump like a couple granddads in at the same time.
No, they don't.
They do.
No,
they
they
don't.
don't. That
Well,
is,
otherwise, then it's like a lot going. Like
no,
Yeah, they'd
they
have to
don't.
preheat the oven.
yeah,
No, they do not burn two granddads at the same time. No, they don't.
That's a country song, isn't it?
Riley Green.
That means your cock ashes exist somewhere then?
Oh,
Burning-
I think that should have been an option. That should have been that. You know what I mean?
Keep your ashes in your cock.
burning foreskin sounds like something they did the night of the broken glass.
You sound like a band at download.
Yeah.
Oh, burning foreskins on a two belter.
I think they must just have like knob day. It's like bin day. It's like, it's knob day today. Go and get the big bucket of knobs and we'll burn them today.
What bin is it tomorrow, love? Yeah, it's Dick Day. Which colour's that again?
Pink.
Purple. Pink. Pinky purple.
Well done, Dan.
1988. Anyway, I had a lovely wedding. Wonderful. Never. Obviously, you had pins and upstairs, and there was bowling, basketball, the shuffly one, and
Shuffleboard,
there was-
darts, pool.
and I never played one game.
No, you didn't.
And I had the most, like, you know, when you're in, that was a great chat. I'll sort of talk to someone else. Every fucking chat was class. It was really nice to see all the crew. Some random fuckers
Filled the room
that I
with
didn't
cool
expect to be there. Brilliant. Great vibes. I think you nailed the wedding. I've been to a few of those town hall sort of registrar weddings before. They're a bit dry, a bit boring. Serica called it beautifully with those instruments. It was the most fun. It's like a gay wedding, really. It felt like it had gay vibes, didn't it?
That's it. I would rather you not be there if it was just us doing the I do sign. I'd rather no one be there. What's the point? You don't want to be there. What's the point? So I was like, if
Loads
you're going
of
to be
fun.
there, you're going to have fun when you're there.
I thought the registrar ripped it. She was great. And they were clearly so chuffed that you'd been sound and fun.
On our certificate, they've wrote like all the legal stuff. And on the side, they've written, thank you so much. That was the most fun wedding we've ever done. They wrote it on the side.
Which
of the
actually
certificate.
invalidates it and they've got to do it again.
Well, I'm not coming.
They were buzzing. And yeah, I'm done now.
Are you happy?
Even as a sort of religious hater, because you hate religious people, don't you?
No, I mean, again, hyperbole. What you've done there is taken some of my lack of belief and gone, you're really anti-religion. Go on.
Would you rather be at a church wedding when it's all like, oh, loud? Or would you rather be in a little cupboard one?
What is it? What, do I want to go to a black wedding? Yes, brother. Oh, if you were like, do you know what? We need to do it one more time. We're going like Black Baptist.
I'd do
I'm
that.
there. I don't know. Church weddings are loads of fun. I don't enjoy. Religion's not for me. If you're into it, fine. That's fine. As long as you're not one of the hypocritical ones, that's all right. Fine. But an actual church wedding where we all do silly sing songs that are songs that I got forced to sing at school and as a kid, it's great fun.
Would you have the bevy and the bread?
Do you have
We do
communion?
communion at a wedding. Are we doing it all?
Communion at a wedding's another band that download their fake one.
What we're doing is we're doing a wedding, it's communion and confession. Just everything you can think of with the church. And also, you know, Father John, probably going to do a bit of fiddling. Get the kids to form a queue.
I would, if I went to church now for whatever reason, I wouldn't be a hypocrite and have communion. No,
Would you not?
no.
I just, I,
fact, I've
I'd do it for
refused
the
it.
nostalgia.
You do it at a funeral, don't you? Don't remember that right?
If a Catholic dies, just avoid the fucking invite, innit?
Is me
It's
nan's-
an hour and a half of your life. Fucking horrific.
Me nan-
Tying it up.
Couldn't be numbers.
Like a Scott Bennett headline.
What if you were
set.
starving?
Well, ignore it.
Just absolutely out of nowhere did a torpedo strike.
No, I'm not confirmed. I didn't want to do a church wedding, and I don't like it, so I don't want to give it any of my time. It's horrible. My nan's wedding was dead, my nan's funeral was dead religious, and I was like, shut the
Was
fuck
she?
up. Yeah, she was Catholic, yeah. So
Well, then I don't mind that.
no, I'm sitting there going like, oh yeah, it's good she's dead. God wanted her dead. All that gear.
Are you
Like
paraphrasing?
he was vengeful.
Yeah, God is angry, by the way, and he's wrote her right off. And then you're like, oh, yeah, thank you, God. Yeah, she was doing well, and he fucking blew her head off. Oh, but that's good, because that was all part of the plan.
By the way, I would go to more of these religious ones. Hello, everyone. The old girl's dead. God wanted her dead.
yeah, and
Let's hope she didn't too much suck off many sailors. Although she's not with him. She's down there in hell.
and then
Right, let's have a
everyone
sing
goes,
song.
and also with you. Yeah, he blew her head off. It's good, she's dead. She's dust now.
He blew her
Dust
head off.
on the floor. She is dead. Dust. Dust. Also with you. You're sitting there like, what? What are you talking about? You didn't even know her. I've been to humanist funerals and they're well better.
They changed it a couple of years ago, didn't they? It's not an also with you anymore.
And with your spirit.
And with your spirit.
I thought it was nice to see you. It's what?
And with your spirit. They changed it whilst I was in primary school going to like church, and that sent everyone's head west.
So when he goes, peace be with you, you now say, and with your spirit.
It's to stop vampires. Because vampires don't have spirits.
It's all important
Get
stuff.
it in.
God was fuming about the old way, so it's a really good update.
Yeah, they've updated the church. How's that happened? Is it all written down?
Like iOS.
That's because the Pope speaks to him directly.
What,
This
lad?
new Pope's cool though.
Yeah.
He's American,
See
isn't
him
he?
wearing like baseball caps. I like it.
Who is he?
The Pope wears baseball caps there
What's
on
his
4
name?
o'clock, by the way. Downloads.
Pope Leo. Pope Leo.
He wears baseball caps.
Yeah.
Where's Leo from?
Chicago.
Oh! Yeah. Chi-town?
The Windy City. Is that right?
It is.
But he's like his brother's like a Republican that loves guns.
No?
Okay.
He's white, Leo.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Like,
White Leo. Bam, Leo.
I can't believe you don't know. It's quite recent the new Pope was elected. Like,
I don't. It's not high on my news feed. I'm aware that it was
the biggest news story in the world when it happens, though.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about it. Just because other people give
I've
loads of a
seen
fuck
more
about
about like Liverpool signing Florian Wirtz than that. So it's not.
I mean, that's impossible to have not. What about the India plane crash? Did you see that?
it. Yeah, saw some of that. Yeah. Oh shit! Are we doing it?
I haven't got it.
Are we doing Carl's World News Corner? Oh, ladies and
Carl.
gents, it's Carl's News Corner.
I've only got depression shit. Indian plane
Yeah, but it
crash.
will be-
A guy survived, though, so we'll take the positive.
And he
Do you know
got
how he
moved
survived?
seats.
Yeah, it's mad. Isn't it?
Jumped out the window as
Oh.
it was going down.
Apparently that's a myth.
No.
Yeah, we
I
don't-
thought that
That's
as
what
well.
I read as
I
well.
not doing
thought the
facts.
window for starters. Open that.
I read something about Florian Wirtz, but
He
go
was
on.
on the emergency aisle, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he said apparently he went, I didn't jump out. The plane crashed, and he went, oh, took his belt off, and then opened it and jumped out. Like it's a miracle, like it's an impossibility. But
And what about all the
No, but
the
it blew up.
flames and the fire?
the fire hadn't reached where he was yet, and he went, oh, and opened the door.
No.
Saw the
That
video.
is bollocks.
So what I got told.
Fire and instant fireball. Oh, there's a fire coming
It was a
in.
slow
Hang on.
explosion.
Yeah,
Unplug that.
not where he was though.
Ah, yeah.
So he was near the front, right?
He was
which is-
11. He was like the exit. He was on
He's
the
emergency
exit.
which
exit
it's
row.
unheard of for anyone to survive a plane crash near the front. I think he was at the back and he got moved because they needed someone to be there with the emergency door, and it's just like swerved him. Like the explosion's got swaz and it's gone round it and
Plane
killed
crashed
everyone
like
else.
that, didn't it? And he's been here and got lucky.
He jumped out the window, lad.
The window's like that big, and he was a big fella as well.
I
wasn't he?
heard he punched the window out. His nails. Right, how'd you survive this? Yeah, I just fucking banged out the window, lad. Don't worry about
Don't you
it.
think he'll feel mad though? Don't you think his life's gonna be like
It's a bit Final Destination, isn't it?
survivor guilt and fucking what? Like his head must be kettled.
Yeah, probably better than being dead, though.
Is it though?
Oh, yeah.
Depends how religious you are. Everyone else has gone to heaven. God was like, leave him.
How'd you know they're going to
Leave
heaven?
him.
Just because
Not
you
interested in that
soon enough.
Just because you die in a fireball doesn't mean you're going to heaven. Could have been a fucking flight of paedophiles. I mean, it wasn't. That was,
Flight of the paedophiles, 5 o'clock.
flight of the paedophiles. Late night Concorde.
Yeah, Carl, I've only got that. It's only morbid.
I mean, the missiles the other day,
I'm not going to talk
that
about
was
that.
pretty mad.
Have you seen the wedding recording it?
The wedding looked
Yeah,
good,
with the saxophone player.
No, it's the ABBA one.
Oh, right.
So there's someone at a wedding in it's a Lebanese wedding in Israel, or if I'm getting mixed up.
I didn't think they would allow that.
Carl, I don't think it was. Go on.
No, Lebanese.
A Lebanese wedding in...
As in, like, the people were Lebanese who were getting married.
Ah, right, all right.
And the missiles are
Were they in the
raining-
Lebanon?
No.
All right.
The missiles are raining in the sky. Like, you can see it all. And Voulez-Vou's on. I think it's Voulez-Vous, or it might be Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. But it's the maddest optic ever. It's like hell and then ABBA.
It's like the 4th time since this podcast started that World War III's begun.
Yeah.
And we've all got that.
It keeps like every time Liverpool do something major, like in the league or the transfer market, the world tries to end.
Florian Wirtz saying so. Iran will go, nah,
I
lad.
saw something in like, I think it was Beirut or something, like a bar where they had music and there's a saxophone player and a DJ and people dancing and the sky's got all of that stuff going on. And you're like, big night out. It's Claire's birthday. We're not stopping it.
But it looks like fireworks or lanterns, doesn't it? It doesn't look what you'd imagine a missile to look like. In my
It's just
head.
because we're all desensitized to it, innit?
Yeah.
We're all desensitized to war because we've played war games since we were a kid. So unless you're actually in it, it just looks like fucking Call of Duty or something else.
Yeah.
Have you seen that people have been able to predict when like shit's going to kick off based on how much pizza gets ordered to the Pentagon? Because people order loads of pizza and then they go, God, something must kick off. And then because they've got intel that missiles are going to hit. And also apparently all the...
Or it's Tuesday.
They're hungry. Oh, Hillary Clinton's round.
And apparently as well, the gay bars get less busy.
Why?
And that's a fact. Because people...
Like when cows lie down.
Because
Drive past an empty gay bar. Oh, Israel's fucked.
the
mate.
gay bars near the Pentagon get quieter because they're
gonna
all
rain.
in the Pentagon.
It's going to rain, but, you know,
Yeah.
bombs.
So, talk me through that. Everyone that works at the Pentagon's gay. And they're like, I can't suck off a man tonight. You know, because the airstrikes in Tehran.
There's just loads of gay pizza eaters at the Pentagon. And they're also download.
6 o'clock. Everyone's gay at the Pentagon.
And when they come together, they go, shit, Israel's going to get bombed. Like, you can predict it. It's like when Bin Laden got shot, like, all the delivery drivers were at the Pentagon.
No, they were the 10 people that are involved with that project couldn't tell anybody.
They ordered loads of pizza, though.
They didn't.
And they didn't suck anyone off that night.
But like they were missing like really important stuff. Like the wives were calling, going, "Can you pick the kids up?" And the fellas were like, "No, we're busy in work." And they're like, "Whatever." And they were like, they couldn't tell anybody that Bin Laden was.
Some of them did.
Oh, come
Some of them were like,
on.
no, busy at work. What do you mean? He's at school. He's crying. He's waiting for you. Listen, I've got to shoot Bin Laden.
You got to shoot, Bin. Shut up. Shut up, Leanne.
One of the first
Leanne.
Shut up, Leanne. Fucking talk about this.
I told you about when I'm shooting Bin Laden.
But we've got to use the cold words. Winnie the Pooh's getting shot in the head tonight. Know what I mean?
Do you mean Bin Laden?
Shut the fuck up, Leanne.
The kids in age, you did. I'm going to see you speaking in the car. They think Winnie the Pooh's dead. You've got to come home now.
Shoot up the fucking kid's birthday party.
Who killed Winnie the Pooh, Mum? Oh, I'm going.
Mom, why's me dad shooting Winnie the Pooh?
Get some pizzas in there and some gays.
Strippers know when there's a Wall Street crash coming, don't they?
Yeah, because they buy houses. Is that from The Big Short?
No, I just saw a reel where strippers are like the most clued in people to like a Wall Street crash because
They'll tell them stuff.
because all of the douchebags are like they know it's coming. They're like, oh, I think it's going to be a crash, and the stripper's like, really, hun? What do you think is going to be down? So they can, you know,
that
because
makes sense.
Yeah.
Why don't we all become strippers then?
And we can get ahead of the game. Inside knowledge.
Nice.
Insider trading.
By the way,
Have
it's
a look
not
at these tits,
yeah,
lad.
you
Now
can't
tell me, what should I be fucking investing in?
Any
right.
FTSE 500s? Fortune 500s?
You can't be a stripper anywhere. You can't like. You can't be in Runcorn like I don't know anything about the financial futures. It's gotta
Don't we be in New York?
Gotta be Wall Street. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, you know, I've been a stripper for 2 years. I keep losing money on the stock market. You're in Grimsby.
What's going on there? love? Hey.
Male stripper.
Get some tips on the horses.
What's your portfolio like, lad?
That makes sense though, doesn't it? Pizzas,
Do
strippers.
strippers do that? Do strippers do a full?
No.
If I got a stripper, I'd want a proper Claire Sweeney jazz hands. Like, ooh, go on,
No,
get them
just
flapping.
Scouse throwback, that mate.
Claire Sweeney.
Yeah.
So Sweeney Jazz hands are on a download.
Why are the Venga Boys ripping download, by the way? I think are the Venga Boys just so ubiquitous? Are they just so popular? Because isn't download
Goss.
It's like the alternative rock. But the Venga Boys, they couldn't get in the fucking tent.
We nearly went to download, didn't we? We nearly gigged, remember? We were going to go.
I have done download once.
We nearly went.
Hey, comedians, take the booking. You can have a lovely gig. Getting on and off the site is a fucking nightmare. That is one of the hardest festivals to get on and off as a comic. It's a ball ache.
Security.
Leeds, they're like, yeah, drive down there, keep driving down there, and you park basically 8 yards from the stage.
Surely
It's fucking
Glastonbury's
brilliant.
hard. Glastonbury's got to be hard, surely.
Yeah, it is, apparently, but I've never done it.
Simply because you're sneaking people in, aren't you?
But there's like a socialist feel to Glastonbury, isn't it? Where it's everyone's like, well, you're all in this together, whether you're performing or not. Unless you're, I imagine, like one of the headliners. Everyone just sort of mucks in a bit.
Yeah.
There's a company just gone bust, haven't they, where they were charging people 16 grand for glamping at Glastonbury. And they've got the tickets and they had their own fucking setup and everything. And the company's gone bust and people are like, can I have my money back? I'm like, no, that's not how going bust works.
You can pay certain people certain amounts of money to get into Glastonbury. What's the ticket like? It's a well-known racket.
Right.
Yeah, you get in the back of a van and you put a high vis on, and the next minute you're in Glastonbury. And it
There's
costs,
Bash Bosh.
yeah, it costs you a bit more than face value, but
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty easy if you don't know where to look.
Well, I wouldn't know where to look. You're making it sound like everyone's like, just speak to a van driver. Hey, you're going to Glastonbury? Well, what are the chances of that? Everyone with a van's going to Glasgow. Why am I doing Scouse so much today?
I mean, a lot of Scousers will do it. It's easy money, innit?
Well,
How many lap dances have you had in your life?
awful stereotype.
How many lap dances have you had?
I'm on a pretty respectable 0.
You've never seen a stripper's pussy?
I've had one.
Did you get pussy?
Oh, lad.
Can't touch it, but her pussy's like she basically rests it on your nostrils.
Nostrils.
The first pussy I saw was at strippers.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we've heard that. No, I've been to. I've been to.
I was
I've been to
16 as well, by the way. I wasn't like 25.
16. Oof, it's young, innit? For
It
a
was
stripper's
in
poos.
Ibiza, and it was sick though.
Oh, I sent you that thing. Did you see the Akon thing?
Yeah, it was him. Shut up.
Have you seen the Akon thing?
No.
Akon used to
brother.
send his brother to gigs and he'd mime.
You stole
He had
Akon's
two
brother's
brothers.
shoe.
Two brothers, and he
was
just
Akon.
used to send them to gigs and they'd do 3 gigs a night.
And they all split the money until he got big enough, and everyone was like, "You're not Akon." But for like a year.
But
or
they
two.
didn't want to call him out because it'd look racist. You can't go, you're not Akon. You go, I am.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the reverse of racism. That's saying they don't all
Oh
look the
yeah,
same.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It would be.
You should call him out.
Yeah.
Are you Akon is more racist?
Yeah. Believing he's Akon's racist. He's played on racism there.
Smart.
Yeah.
We had strippers pussy in my face 16.
No, I've never. Well, I went to
I don't
went to
get
strippers
the
in
strippers.
Prague, but I didn't get a lap dance. Me and Uncle Robert went to Uncle Robert went to a strip club in Prague.
Strip club.
Let's go to the strip club.
Strip club.
What?
It was a Chinese strip club.
You went to a strip club with your Uncle Robert in Prague.
Yeah, 2004. It's 23. Yeah, and apparently Robert said that you
On the Euros.
what?
You're on the Euros.
No, it was probably earlier in the year, February, March, quite cold. But Robert said there was like a company policy where you had to just watch in your underpants, and I didn't. It wasn't written down anywhere.
What company you work for?
He said it was,
It was the
Which
law.
one of you was giving us a lap dance?
but we were the only ones that did it.
Oh, it wasn't strippers.
Did
it was
he
Robert's
get a lap
house.
dance?
Off Dan?
He did it.
You didn't really, did you?
Yeah, we went. Yeah.
Did he get a lap dance?
Off a woman?
No, we didn't. It was just a girl dance. It was one of them. We didn't get a private dance. I didn't see private dances happening. There was just like a stage, and there's loads of like what I assume were Czech businessmen. Like, "Oh, fucking this."
Yeah, the ladies just take you away into the back.
Oh no, we didn't do that. She just danced on. There was like we saw the main stage. You're talking about like
Yeah, so what'll happen?
pyramid
is
stage and
The
everything.
girl will go on the stage and do the thing, and everyone, oh, she's great, and then she'll come off, and then because she's flex, everyone's like, I want to dance off her. It's them going, look at me tits.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like the
How good these tits are. Imagine what my box looks like.
oh,
For 20 quid, I'll show you.
Hey,
Yeah, and that
come
kid.
round for the box back there.
That's basically them going, hey, I'm good, come on.
Right, well, we just did that. She was on stage for a bit. She sort of made eye contact with me and I giggled.
Whose
and
idea
she
was
giggled.
that? Yours or Robert's?
Probably mine. I can't, like, it's 20 years ago, I don't know. But
Mad though.
Good podcast.
Don't really know what to do with it.
yeah, it's an unusual relationship that
Yeah.
everyone's struggling to comprehend.
mum's dead. Let's go to Prague and go to the strippers.
How do you know how he speaks?
Okay, now, lad. All right, it's your Uncle Bobby here. Yeah, you're still sad. It's been 7 years, a rough one. Let's go and see some strippers' tits. Not in Runcorn, in Prague. Let's get some fucking financial information as well.
The Prague wall.
I saw 2008 coming a mile off, mate. I was in Prague.
You'd love the strippers with us as well because we don't go for. I mean,
Right, well, I'll just get rid of my wife. Chan?
no, you don't have to do that.
Dad, she's not much of a dick about stuff. She's been a bit, you know, she's set the rules on this one.
Is the issue with you seeing other women's tits? Because don't look.
I mean, you can understand that some women
Oh,
don't
oh
like
my
the
God,
concept of strippers,
obviously,
don't
yeah,
you?
of
And then
course.
also I'm married and I've got 2 kids. One of them's a girl. You know, like this.
Of course.
She's just a bit cringed out by it. I don't think she thinks I'm going to cheat. I don't. Also, look at the state of me. Like I'm going to go in and the stripper's going to go, fucking hell, the game's gone. I just want to dance, but that bald guy with psoriasis, I want to suck him right off. You know what I mean? I get that. Like, I think Laura understands that I'm not so magnetically sexy. Also,
Don't you even go outside?
could you just not go out in public? Because you're so fucking fit. Women will love it. Look at your straps.
You wouldn't love it if like someone was rubbing the bell end across Serica's eyelids, would you?
I don't see how they correlate really. You're going to have to.
Like she goes and sees a stripper and he gets his cock and he just gives it a little like eye wipe.
For starters, Seneca has been the strippers, the ladies one recently.
She had an eye infection.
She hates men. She hates male strippers because they're that aggressive. And I mean, if someone put their cock on her eyes, I'd be upset. Yeah, but you can go with the strippers and
Listen, a biff on the nose is worth a cock on the eyes. I mean, why is it different?
no, if I go to the strippers, I mean, it's not like I go every week. I've only been a few times.
Yeah, you need to get rid of the season ticket, mate.
She doesn't want me to get a private dance. She's like, don't do that. But to merely be in the building and have a beer and have you know, she's fine with that.
Yeah.
Me and Adam went in Brighton had a fucking scream about
I know. Listen, I understand. But at the same time, I can't, like, I'm not arguing with her when she...
Oh, no.
Out of,
Don't
like...
tell her, you know what I mean?
there you go.
Or just don't argue with her. When she's like, oh,
You
you're
would-
a cunt, you've been to the stripper, just go, yeah, I'm bang out of order. Anyway, shut up.
No, don't do the last bit.
Oh, yeah, that will cause... Yeah, no, bang out of order, soz about that. What's she going to do?
So hang on. 2 different bits of advice. One is just lie.
No,
Just
don't lie.
Go...
Omit information.
Yeah, you're Laura. We'll play it. You're Laura. I'm you. I've been to strippers.
No, why are you already crying?
Why do you know?
You don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know what she sounds like to me.
All
All right, mate, where you been, duck?
Just so you know, love, I know you don't like the idea of this, but last night, big group of us, there was 14 of us, and
Was Adam there?
Adam was there, yeah.
Oh.
He bought all the rounds, as usual.
Why would he say that like that? As fucking usual.
He bought all the rounds, yeah.
Did he look good?
Oh, he looked great, you know. He's a handsome guy. Good fashion sense. Yeah. So, just so you know, wasn't Adam's idea either, but like someone suggested going to strippers. I said, you know, you're not really keen on me doing that sort of
Thank
stuff.
you, Ducky. Thank you.
But we did go.
Oh.
I know. So, I know.
Calm down.
I know.
You promised me.
I
I
know.
can't do a voice. What was she from Nottingham?
I know. I know. I promised you, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Oh, Dan, you bastard.
I know. I'm a prick,
You
aren't I?
wonderful, handsome, sexy bastard.
I'm an arsehole.
This has really affected how I feel about you, Ducky.
Right. So, well, what you want to do? It's done now, innit?
Did you get sucked off?
No, it's a strip club, love.
Did you get a pussy on your nose?
No, she close. I could smell its breath, but like it didn't touch
Did you
me.
breathe in?
Not intentionally.
That's what spelling is.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
I know you
Because
do.
you're an amazing dad
Yeah, there you go.
and a wonderful husband.
So just don't worry about it.
And you've got it again.
And I'm going to suck you off loads more from now on.
There you go.
Fucking hell, mate. And you've got a little gift, haven't you, to say sorry?
What?
What? You've got a little gift?
Huel.
Adam.
Black edition.
Dan, that's a lovely. Because I need, sometimes as a mum, I'm so busy on the go that 35 grams of protein and 26
It's a Michael
vitamins a
Owen
minute.
for some reason.
I've really struggled to do my wife's voice. Yeah, all right. Oh, lovely.
And when you finish with that one, there's plenty more.
Well, you know I like the black edition. And that's a dick joke.
I think you got away with that, Dan. You got away with it.
Whoa.
Got more blowjobs out of that.
Yeah, you're better off now.
Go to strippers, you'll get sucked off more.
Question is, Carl, you obviously as a group we're adamant that we're getting me to the strippers. The problem is we've had your stag do now. So when are we going? That it's like
Finn stag do.
Finn. So are you dating at the moment?
Yeah.
Right. What are we on date 3, 4?
Oh, you're dating, you know.
Yeah, we're dating. Yeah.
Has it been a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a woman.
If you don't know what's going on here, Finn absolutely despises talking about his love life in private.
So I'd be as vague as possible.
But this is
Is it a woman?
This is a Patreon
It's a
exclusive,
woman,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, it's a woman.
It is a woman.
Right.
Have you made eye contact with her arsehole yet?
Yes.
Have you kissed a bumhole?
I can't.
Oh, well done, Finn. When do you kiss a bumhole? First date? Third date.
Heard.
Right.
If you lick a woman's arsehole, it can give you E. coli and you can die.
Well, that's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it's a mean girls.
But men's arseholes, clean as a whistle. Finn, how many dates in are you?
I don't know, 7, 8.
Okay.
Now, listen, arsehole at 3, date 3,
Yeah.
engagement at 8. How close am I to this stag do?
We're 3 dates away, yeah.
Can you help me with this? Because I'm never dated.
Looking good.
Yeah.
How different is date 8 to like date 4?
It's twice as much.
No, but like what? I get what 8 and 4 is. But how does the date look? Is it like he is more
What you
like?
told.
Whoa.
It's more casual, yeah.
Yeah.
It's way more casual.
Yeah, arseholes are straight away.
Yeah. You don't have to do the the eels are coming out.
Yeah. Okay, good.
The what?
Yeah.
The eels. The bad thing. Like, oh shit! The one bad thing there I've shown you.
Oh, yeah. The eels, is that the
That's
phrase?
what Carl calls it.
Yeah,
The eels are coming out.
Mars addicted to Poirot.
Yeah,
One eel got out.
That was
because
it, and you're like, oh, so's mine.
because you can fake it for the first few dates. I'm always dead sound and fun.
There's nothing wrong with me. And then the eels come out.
Yeah,
I'm a heroin addict. Dating.
that's a big eel, isn't it?
You should do that and then see how she reacts. And then if she's sound with it, you go, I'm actually not. But now I know you'd be okay with it.
It's just
I don't worry. I'm not going to stress about it. If I'm ever offered heroin, I'm not going to be like, oh, my bed won't like that. Because I know you'd be cool with it. Thank you.
And also the joy of it finding out you're not a heroin addict is just positive, innit?
Finding out you're not a heroin addict. How's the dates going, Stacey? Yeah, all right. We're on date 5. I still haven't found out if he's a heroin addict or not. He just says his allergies are up.
Yeah,
You know when he's
find out
scratching?
he's not, you're like, oh, good. Joy, innit?
Yeah. Like, if you're at like a net 0 and then it's like, oh, I'm a heroin addict. She's like, oh, that's a -5, that. And then he's like, I'm only joking. It's well past 0, isn't it?
Ah, right.
You're like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Relief.
So get some
Just
heroin
joy.
out and a needle and go, date 4, let's take it up a notch. Joking! I'm not a heroin addict. Where did I get that? Well, it's nice to have some heroin in it to do the bit. You want to do it properly.
But I'm not addicted. I can
I'm
stop
not
whenever I want.
addicted.
Fuck off.
I just can't stop buying it.
Are you is it good? I know you don't like it, but is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good bummo.
I didn't ask that, by the way.
Shut up. Like that's not in your wheelhouse. What does she listen to the pod?
Don't think so. I hope not.
There's a bum all in my wheelhouse.
There's a bum mole in
Not
my
the
wheelhouse.
pages,
Is your wheelhouse like the gaff you own so you know what you're doing? I've got a wheelhouse there full of wheels and I know wheels. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. I know how to use it. I don't know the etymology.
That's my wheelhouse. I'm
Go
a
on.
man about wheels.
Nautical terminology. The structure on a ship that houses the steering wheel.
I don't understand.
I'm no closer to the food.
That's good.
It's like the cockpit. Nice. It's like going, that's in my cockpit.
That's what they call the room where they put all the burning knobs.
It's the gaff in the Lisbon as well.
Well, do you know what I mean? There's some pharaohs from like fucking 2000 BC
going on
that are like fully formed, like, down. And my fucking foreskin's burnt.
They kept some of the like Egyptian foreskin as well, didn't they?
They kept the whole. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
They look fucking amazing. They look Is it? I can't remember the name of him.
Hang on, you think
looks
mummified Egyptian foreskin looks amazing?
No, not foreskin. The whole fucking.
Oh yeah.
What are they called? Ramesses. Oh, that's the name in it. What were they called?
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
No, I'm talking about the name of the
Tutankhamun.
rulers. The pharaohs.
That's your esophagus.
They're amazing. They're like, oh, fully formed, dead. But my foreskin from 1988's not
That's
around.
the question. Is about to go.
Your foreskin is around. Sat on that couch, mate.
Evolved.
Carry the foreskin, innit?
Yeah, Dan. If they said to you now you're about to get mummified, what pose are you pulling?
I'm going to do the Riegler, mate. Oh, it's not the Riegler if you can't move, though.
No,
That bit
You look like your Kubu.
Oh yeah, shit.
What am I going to do if Jack's foreskin gets infected? Doctor?
It's not the podcast.
I'm serious. What
What do you mean?
Go to the doctor.
I think...
Where's this come from? Is this something we were discussing before? Did I zone out?
Carl, do you know sometimes when I'm asking this, I don't need advice.
I can't give advice on your
I
child's
know,
foreskin.
but listen, we can pontificate on it. It's in your
I
wheelhouse.
Go on. What do you want to know?
Pediatrician.
Lads, what should I do about... I don't know, Dan. You need a medical professional. Anyway, let's have a break. If it keeps getting infected,
Oh, does it keep getting infected?
it keeps getting a sore little bell end.
Maybe he's going to have a massive cock.
Hey, I don't know.
I had that, Dan.
Maybe
I
his
remember
bell end's too big for his...
Boots.
Your balance getting too big for your boots.
This is very Harry coded, but I remember when was the tsunami?
2005.
I was in
That's when they
A&E.
threw Finn's foreskin.
I
the
was
sea.
in A&E with a pussy bellend.
2006.
Hang on. Order.
Like a hermaphrodite.
Order.
It's 2006, Harry.
The Boxing Day tsunami.
Yeah.
It was then. That
Yeah.
one.
Might be 2006.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I spoke to a stripper in Czechoslovakia. Go on, order. You had it. You were in while the tsunami was happening.
I remember that was on the telly.
So it was after Christmas, just.
Yeah.
Right,
Little
and you
Christmas
had
Day surprise.
your foreskin got infected.
Yeah.
And how old are you at this point? About 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Oh, you said pussy bell end isn't like it was turned into one. You mean like puss?
Evan, innit?
Yeah, puss.
How old were you?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Did you? What happened?
I'm going from what my mum's told me in years, like not recently, but whenever.
Mother,
it's been
tell me the
spoken of.
tale of the tsunami.
She said I woke up, went for a morning piss, and went, "Mum, there's something wrong with my wedge," and then
There's puss on my witch.
and then they took me to A&E. Salt baths for a week,
That ruined
but I've
Christmas.
kept it. Still got my foreskin, but my brother hasn't.
This is a fucking joke, mate. The
love
lost
mine.
foreskins
I
of the
love mine.
80s.
My favourite.
I
9
think
o'clock.
the Nightingales.
Still got the 7 and 8 to film, so let's see what happens.
I think the Nightingales have got medically long foreskins. My father, me.
Why have you seen your father?
Was yours because it was too long?
No, it's because my dad's was too long. It got infected when he was 19. And he had
His
to get-
dad's dick's too big, cut his off.
I'd love talking about my dad's dick on this.
It's like revenge.
You brought it up.
I know. I just like, because we've had 2 text messages in 14 months, and now let's talk about his dick.
No more bowling.
But it
One of them was a dick pic, though.
all better. It got infected when he was 19, and he had to have it done when he was 19 years old. And
Otherwise, his bowling career was going down the pan.
No more bowling.
it's an unusual way to bowl, but he got it.
It was big though, wasn't it?
It was a bit of a maverick. Yeah. That's not what that hole in the ball's for. Watch this. Strike. And he had to... So getting circumcised at 19 when you're
In your prime.
shagging. Horrific. And he was like, I'm not having that happen to my son. And I don't know if it's because, obviously, I'm not messaging my dad going, great to be back in touch. Was my foreskin dead long? And also, I don't think he remembers.
Listen, be honest. You can send him whatever you want now.
The point-
He's opened the fucking court to mad texts. Ask him how long your bellend was when you were a kid.
Has this been spoken about?
Off pod.
Oh,
Nothing
right.
to talk
Yeah,
about.
no, I'm just mean like people won't know what's going on.
No, they will not know what's going on.
No,
I did it on an episode.
Yeah.
you
No,
no, I know
the
you texted
reply.
in the episode. We just didn't.
Oh, no, we hinted. I don't want to go into the full reply, but my dad got back and it was...
You showed him his bellend and was bowling.
he got back in touch. I don't want to go into it. I'm not showing you the dick pic, but here it is, and it looks like Paul Lynch. And I reckon that's when you need to seek medical attention. Doctor, my dick looks like Paul Lynch.
Pull yourself together.
And the doctor's like, Wolves or Inter Milan? Oh, United.
Shall we have a break?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we like today?
bloody
Don't touch me. Touch me.
Silly boy.
Oh, I tell you what, if you're enjoying today's episode, which you should be, you should like and subscribe on any format that you're on.
And comment.
Oh, yeah. Comment. Oh, God, Carl and Dan really do have chemistry.
Yes. Like, sub, comment, give us a 5-star rating, do everything. Because if you like us, you want us to do well, and you've got to feed the algorithm. Feed it likes.
We want to be podcasters and comedians and knobheads, but we have to play the game a little bit. So do like and subscribe, give a little comment, all of that.
Because I don't do this. When I watch a YouTube video and you go, like and subscribe, I never do it, but I should. I'm a bad person. You should do it. Please do
You're a
it.
good person.
Just comment something nice, like, hasn't Finn got a lovely head?
Algorithm.
Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Finn's got a lovely head. Comment that on every episode if you want. It feeds the algorithm.
This is just meant to be a short one, isn't it? What a great first section. It was. That was really.
Are you
fun.
okay then? So you just woke up.
Just don't take 2 modafinil on a night out. I don't recommend it. Don't recommend it.
2?
I ended up having 2. Yeah.
Yeah, but is tolerance for you to us?
Nah, it's
I had half of one, and I was class.
dead stupid. I was wide awake and not like I had a great time, but yesterday my body was like, "What the fuck was that?" It reminded me of, and this sounds stupid because I did take a drug, but it's like a drug day where you're like, "Ugh, I feel sketchy." I really felt.
I had
hungover.
2 in Paris for the Champions League final a couple of years ago.
That was a long old day with no sleep, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was like having an 8-hour sleep in a tablet.
Yeah, I probably don't do that again. But hey, doesn't matter. All survived it. Got home.
No more weddings.
Got home. Had a Father's Day. It was great.
What did you get?
Full sex. It's great.
No,
You got a bit of pussy?
I'm not.
Great
This
pussy.
isn't to be crass, but you're not Laura's father. What did you get?
Oh,
for
I was a
for-
daddy last night, mate. Great pussy. And also, it got booked in. She was like, "It's Father's Day." So I was like, "What? Tonight?" And she was like, "Yeah."
Day, I'll get my
And then
box out for you.
as we were waiting for the kids to fall asleep, I was getting so revved up. I was like fucking 8 Mile in it. Just practicing. Go and shut your dog up.
What's he possibly shouting at?
Come on, Wally. Everyone friendly. He's ready for a terrorist attack, isn't he? I mean, he's just going to do that.
Not doing one.
He's been preparing it.
Has he been radicalised?
Do you get Father's Day privileges for him?
What?
What? I don't know. You're gonna have to unbox that.
Because he's
That's
your
a dog.
Wallace?
Because you're a dog parent.
Dan. No,
You should have got like rimmed or something yesterday.
because I've got a dog.
Yeah.
Because you're a doggy daddy.
I didn't know.
Do you do Mother's Day for Seneca with him?
No. Father's Day doesn't register in my world.
Good. It doesn't register in mine. And I'll go back to the quote about Mother's Day. It's my Super Bowl, is what Laura said. So she was like, in the week, we went out and we had a bit of lunch, and she was like, "Oh, I haven't got you anything. What do you want?" And
You're
it's
like pants off, girl.
right now in M&S. You can't. You know when someone cares, you can't be like, "I couldn't give a fuck."
Yeah, no.
So I had to carefully be like, you said Mother's Day's your Super Bowl. Well, respectfully, the Super Bowl is my Super Bowl. So this is nice, and I just want to spend it with you. And I'm going to be at the wedding, and we're going to hang over. Like, there's going to be a hangover. Fine.
And get your pussy out.
But what did the kids get you? Like the kids.
They
get
went to
you?
bed early. That was their gift.
Didn't they get you like a mug, like Daddy?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
What did the mug say?
No, they made cards for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, all right.
Where are them cards now?
They're on the mantelpiece.
Oh, that's lovely.
Do you keep them or do you bin them?
Burns them with the willies.
Do I keep every year's cards that they make?
Yeah.
No.
What are you going to do if Etta gets to like 25 and goes, I want to see every card I ever made you?
You need to go for a pint, love. Chill out. Get out. You need to get laid big
I
time.
reckon that's quite common though to keep cards that your young children have made you. Because that's like art they make, isn't it? When they
Yeah. Is that common?
Oh, by the way,
Well,
you know I was going to do my
good.
scouts.
ADHD really helped me out there.
I said I was going to do my own painting of like a cowboy silhouette.
Yeah.
A listener got in touch and said, I'm an artist and I'll do this for free for you if you shout about me art.
Wasn't the point that you were doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, that's well better, isn't
a
it?
60-inch canvas.
Someone offered me air conditioning as well because I mentioned
Same.
that.
He got in touch with me as well.
Get me-
So I'm getting air conditioning and art just by talking about it.
Get me bedroom.
Right,
box.
I'm going to do a new roof. Probably on my own. I'll do it on my own. What am I like?
My roof is fucked. Like, and it scares me every night that I'm going to die in my sleep.
How fucked is it?
It's Bowen, Jared.
747.
Like, it's my roof's in dire need of repair, and I've had some other things to pay for, i.e., five team weddings. And my roof is in the poo.
I'm getting it. Time for a bonus. Should we do some questions?
It is time for the bonus.
Where's I can't wait for the new one.
Where's the new one?
He's sending the WAV file.
I haven't got it yet.
Shall I play it down the mic?
No.
Or shall we wait?
No. Wait.
Where's
Kieran says, I saw a clip the other day.
I really don't like that name.
Kyran says, I saw a clip the other day and it was saying there's a Russian travel company who are offering a boat trip where you essentially bait Somali pirates into attacking the ship and then you get to shoot at them with machine guns. Is it bad that I immediately thought of you lot? Would you be up for this?
Yes.
And what are other extreme tourism stuff that you would be willing to try in the name of Patreon specials? Well, firstly, before we get onto the list, the Russian... I mean, it's got to be the Russians, isn't it? Yes, come for a boat trip.
Shoot Somalians.
Yes. And this isn't like in Russia.
You'd only get to shoot them if they shoot you. Yeah?
You
so
wouldn't-
it's not
No, I wouldn't hit them.
you're not provocative. You're reactive.
Kneecapping them.
So I think morally, you're fine.
I think Somali pirates, from what I see, it's not that they shoot first. It's just that they've got a high-speed dinghy and they're coming towards the
7 o'clock.
the boat.
Yeah.
It isn't like, hang on, wait till they shoot first, because then they don't just fucking machine gun them, don't they?
There's so many protective things on boats, like the sprays and the... But like...
And the machine guns.
Yeah, but they don't shoot first. They could just be Somalians looking for, safety.
I had a mate from school.
What? What?
They could be Somalians who are like, help.
In a high-speed dinghy coming towards an oil freighter, they're like, help! Hang on! You definitely need help! Where are you guys from? Somalia? You're not pirates, are you? Luckily, the pirates' code is never lie.
I actually think Somalians deserve quite a lot of credit, for keeping piracy going.
Yeah, they're the ghosts.
Because that'd be a lost art, wouldn't it?
100%. But as Glenn Wool said a few years ago, and it's very funny, you'd have a lot more respect for them if they did the full outfit as well, Parrot, eye patch.
You need to start doing opera, because that's a dying art, isn't it?
Somalians?
Yeah.
The Somalian opera?
But that's an art that we're losing, isn't it? No one goes to the opera no more.
Yeah, come on, Somalia.
I got the Opry. The Grand Ole.
The grand old opera.
I had a mate in school.
Who was Somalian?
No, he joined the Navy,
and now he's a Somalian pirate.
and he got
Big John.
he got deployed to like near Russia, and basically his job, and he had a secret Instagram that he put videos on and post these videos.
That's definitely not allowed.
And
Allegedly.
and his job was just to fire the machine gun off into the water to like kind of scare off Russian boats, essentially, from like this one little island that was like British waters or something. But he just put it on his like.
Where are we
Snapchat
talking?
story.
Like up like near Finland? Like in that?
Yeah, in like the Ruski part.
You haven't done the research on this. It's just,
No, I just remembered seeing it, and he like, bah, 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 and that was his Snapchat story, and then it go off.
If it's your job to
the
shoot a
Russians are
machine
like,
gun, shoot machine guns into the sea is like one of the best jobs.
But hang on, where are you with Somali pirates? Because famously,
His application's still under review.
if a gun wielding maniac comes into your house, you're trying to get him in a headlock and talk him down. Like that's the shtick that I've heard. Would you even shoot back, Carl? Would you be like, come on, they've had a hard life?
The thing with me is, I wouldn't like. I've said if someone comes in, I'm not blowing their head off. If it's a Somalian with a gun running at me, I know what his intentions are.
Yeah. If you don't, then that's on
I'm
you.
an idiot then. But if someone in my house is
What does
just
he mean?
Oh, would you shoot to pop the dinghy?
no, if this is Somalian, I'd blow the Somalian's head off on the boat. I know what he wants. He wants to take over the boat and kill me.
They were just
Yeah, but
they were
if a
coming for
burglar
help.
comes into your house,
I don't think they're instantly here with a Somalian to kill me in bed. I think they just want me washing machine or whatever thieves take. What the
Washing machine.
He's got a gun. He's coming upstairs. He's after the washing machine. God, he should have learned by now with all of experience being a maniac burglar that they're usually downstairs.
Did they kill?
Well, they actually don't do any violence, do they? Because the easiest way to go is just be like, hey, come on.
That's why Captain Phillips is knocking about in it.
Yeah.
They didn't kill him.
Yeah. I'd do
they
this,
kill
though.
what? They want
Like,
ransoms
people.
and stuff.
Yeah, I just thought that they come on it. I thought it was like boats.
Yeah, they come on the boat and go, we'll kill everyone here unless you give us, washing
The
machines.
boat.
Yeah.
Somalians are after washing machines as well. Nice.
But I would be up for this.
I would as well.
Yeah. Go and have a little fight with a load of Somalian pirates. Bosh, 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 dead.
The baiting them's a bit. Fucking.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
baiting
But
them
what
just
are you doing
existing.
to bait them? I think what they mean
They're
is
just
just go
hanging
out.
washing machines off the side. Like, Zanussi.
You just put a big flag up saying Somalian pirates are all maggots who'll do nothing.
And they're like, hey, not putting up with that. that was them on the beach.
Curtis Jones. What a boat that was then.
So is there any...
That was called dark tourism, isn't it?
Is there any... Yeah. Was there any... Like, obviously, Dom Jolly's just been on.
Yeah.
And he's done a bit of it. Anything that appeals?
Is there
Harry, have we got any examples of...
You told me this question coming, so I've got a list. You can go to get private excursions to watch Russian missile launches in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Where
Like
are they
sponsoring
bombing
them.
though? That's a bit sinister, isn't it?
They could be bombing anything. Sometimes they used to like.
Well then, great.
Are you bombing anyone?
Where are these going? Stop asking questions.
It's like
Still seashore.
Bikini Atoll. That was where they
fine.
set off all of the nuclear bombs. Like they tested them. They weren't harming anyone except all the people that were around Bikini Atoll who got like ill.
Yeah.
But that was on purpose.
And a few fish.
I've been to
Yeah.
Cape Canaveral and I've watched the rocket take off. That was sick.
I'd rather just go back to Tenerife, mate.
Well,
Go
that's
to
it.
the water park.
A lot of dark tourism in Tenerife.
You haven't seen some of the slides.
You used to also be able to pay to stay in San Pedro prison in Bolivia.
Is that where they're all like 500 people in one cell?
I think so, yeah. But I reckon
It's not working anymore as a prison. You're not just like...
no, I think you could. I think there was like little separate bits that you could pay because I don't think they make a lot of money. Prisons in Bolivia.
Right, so you go for the Bolivian prison experience.
Yeah, they
8
say-
o'clock.
Would you pay to spend a night in like what's the like Strange Ways?
No.
Strange way, it's just a class A, isn't it? It's just like not.
I think that might be the bottom of my list of places that I'd pay to...
Damn, we can't find much in Airbnb.
pay to stay in Strange Ways and get twatted or molested?
Why
No,
would
no,
you
no,
get trafficked or
no.
molested?
Strange Ways, isn't it?
Back yourself.
What I wasn't doing there was I wasn't backing myself. Strange Ways has got a new thing where they're paying for people to come in and stay the night, but just because Adam walks in, I'm the fucking cock of this wing, mate.
No, like you can pretend to be a. Well, you pretend to be a criminal. Oh, you don't know I am? No. That means I've done my
Never
job.
heard a
Right?
big fucking Danny Knight, mate.
When you do know my name, the next thing you'll feel is a bullet in the back of your head, and then you get to go home.
Right.
You get to like be a gangster.
And that's
for the
at
day.
what?
Got my own theme song, mate. I'm DNDN. Do. Do you remember the BNBN advert? That was based on me. DNDN. Do.
Yeah, it's also the Muppets.
Yeah, that music coming, mate.
Do. That's it.
DNDN. Do. DNDN.
So where's this? Hang on, where's this? Where am I doing this?
Day one, you wouldn't get much.
This is day one at lunch. Who am I saying this to? Right, can I sit here?
Cock of the prison.
In fact, I don't ask. I sit down.
People in the cells like, is someone singing the BNP?
To be fair, that everyone joins in with that. The whole prison would be singing by the end of that.
If you get the canteen singing, mate, you
But aren't,
Be like
but aren't
Paddington
prisons
2.
split up into like ethnic groups? So do I have to go over to the
You could unite them.
Hispanics?
Everyone knows that song.
I'd be have to
Black,
sit down
white,
there.
or purple, mate. I'm telling you, they
You could
know
be
the
the
BNBN
Nelson-
song.
they all throw the flags down. BNP. It's like hugging in there.
Another question: is the Hispanics in Strange Ways? Do you think? No.
8 o'clock, but I don't think so.
Right. So I sit down with them. I'm
a
like,
better
right,
one.
you haven't heard of me? Do. If you hear that
The
song,
end again.
next thing you've bullet in the back of your head. Yeah. Can I be garlic bread?
It's like Omar's whistling the wire.
Oh no.
Oh, the BNBN song. Yes.
Shit.
Everyone get in!
Oh, they're coming! They're coming!
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
quite-
guessing
quite-
it's quite ethnically diverse. I don't know if there's a group of Hispanics there, but you know,
I think it'd be weird if there was Puerto Rican gangbangers in Strange Ways.
that's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Reggie Yates stayed in prison for a bit, didn't he?
Who's that?
He's Rasta Mouse.
He's
does
the,
Radio
he's
1.
a journalist for the.
He's a Radio 1 DJ.
Yeah, but he's a journalist as well.
Yeah, well, he did a documentary where he just like was in an American prison for a bit, but he stayed for
Reggie
a week.
Yates. Who's Reggie Watts?
Reggie, who the fuck, Reggie?
Reggie Watts is the comedian who
and
does like the
musician.
loop pedal stuff.
Yeah, he was in James Corden's band on the thing.
Who did the bank robbery in South America?
Reggie Yates.
Right.
Ross Kemp stayed in prison as well,
Oh, we're having a meltdown here.
and he got on the Spice. Have you seen it?
Is Ross Kemp on Spice? Ross Kemp on Spice is I would watch.
I know we can't show it. Slip it in. Ross Kemp goes to prison and goes, right, I'm gonna fucking do it. And he gets on the Spice and his head falls off.
Do you reckon he's the only Down syndrome person to ever do Spice? He might be.
He hasn't got.
That should be in the Guinness World Records.
What's the record?
Most Spice
One
done by
minute.
a Down syndrome person.
Kemp said he smoked a version.
Page 2. Oh wow, it's a new one.
Kemp said he smoked a version of the drug called Man Down, which does exactly what it says on the tin.
Man Downs. I'm on to something there, mate.
What are you on to? Well, Guinness Book of Records come out. I wonder what's in this year.
I don't
man
think
who's
there's
eaten
Guinness
the most pies ever.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross Kemp's the most Down syndrome ever to have Spice.
What? No. He's
had the most.
To have the most amount of spice. He's not the most Down syndrome.
No, but he probably is.
He's got
Me
both
too.
records.
Because he is only a little bit Down syndrome, isn't he? Him and Jamie Oliver.
And a lot of spice.
He's had loads of Spice.
Guinness,
Yeah,
Guinness-
Jamie Oliver's got the record.
the Guinness Book of World Records usually do like
Imagine how
illegal
big
things.
it'd be if that was it. Right, we've got the most.
Most women murdered in one afternoon. You're going to have to tell me, when's the afternoon start? Midday? Midday
So
till 4.
big the book up.
When does the afternoon start? At noon.
Big the boo.
Most rapes on a Tuesday. Guinness Book of World Records gone dark, hasn't it? Also, everyone's at work. Great question, Kieran. Great question. I'm having loads of fun today, boys.
How did we get there?
Dark tourism.
I mean, it was. Hang on, that wasn't even a random one. That was a.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some advice. I'm here to help. Here to help. Solve your problem. I should think the best thing to do. You've been happy and be
Strange way.
fine. I want to do time.
Strange way.
Puerto Rican. That's okay, I say. You see me?
Is Puerto Rico by America?
It's Central America. Eh?
It's by the.
Mexico, Guatemala,
Oh, it's up around there, yeah,
Puerto
yeah.
Rico.
Guatemala sounds like a sauce, doesn't it?
Sounds like guacamole. That's
Oh,
why.
Guatemala.
Puerto Rico's controlled by America, but they're not allowed to vote because they want to be one of the states.
That's what I mean. I knew it was something to do with America.
El Salvador, where we use the prisons, you know, because we're fucking dictators. Wagwaglids. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you. We are. I'm in desperate need of a bit of sex advice, particularly from the male perspective. I've recently started seeing someone and we get on great. Lots of similar interests, especially around our taste in music and television shows. We've had great dates and really enjoy our time together. I'm even able to quote niche Simpson references that he gets, and we laugh together all the time. The only problem, and I use inverted commas as I realise I can't overly complain here, is he is blessed with an incredibly girthy member.
I told her not to write in.
Man's got... it's about you.
Got a tick,
That's
really.
what you were implying. Shut up. The first time I saw it, my jaw nearly hit the floor.
Once.
Nice. Once when I gave him head, my jaw clicked, and I thought I was going to be stuck like that forever. The fear was real. When we're in the throes of passion, I can get used to it after a while, and it does eventually become enjoyable. And he does make me come. But initially, when he first gets going, it's agony. It makes me start to feel anxious about the potential pain each time we have sex. Unfortunately, he has a tendency to ram it straight in.
Oh, brother.
Man's got big dick energy in it. But I've tried asking him to go gentle and even suggested we use lube to ease it in, but it appears to be falling on deaf ears because he's deaf. No.
We've used lube.
Lube. There are days I struggle to sit down after.
She's deaf as well.
Fucking great. I don't want this to end as I really like him, and I feel he really likes me as well. But I don't want painful sex to be the cause of why we stop seeing each other. Any advice on how to approach this subject? Again, to be able to have enjoyable sex from start to finish would be great. Also, if a girl brought up a similar issue with any of you, well, it's never happened to me, mate. How would you respond? Thanks and advice. Keep up the amazing content. Can't wait to see you guys in August. All right, see you in August, mate.
Always in
Like a threat.
Have we got anything booked in August?
All the best.
Probably.
And that's from Jake Garrett's
I won't be
missus.
here, but
The arsehole is a
Big
lot
Dad's
more
gay.
malleable than the pussy.
Ah, here we go. Adam's arsehole.
day.
Just stretch. What?
country day.
All right, cool. You're not saying me.
Yeah, the arsehole's a lot more malleable than the pussy. It'll stretch like easier, especially with the right amount of lube. So, get ready for some bumming.
Yeah. Gape your arsehole.
Get ready for some
A
bumming.
man's got a girthy cock, though.
Also, open your mouth as wide as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a if she struggles to get it in, my mum must have a
No,
thick old
like
cock.
She didn't say. Yeah.
You couldn't get that in your mouth, could you?
No.
Like,
She got lockjaw, though, from.
Yeah.
there you go. Try it.
Wrong way.
No, not even close.
See, and that's
Oh,
not that
what?
girthy, is it?
Come on. Be a greedy girl.
That's not that girthy.
I think it's bad that she's basically tried to bring it up to him, but I think maybe she's doing that thing of like, I've tried to bring it up, but you've not made it clear enough. Because I think if he likes you, which she sounds like he does, and you sit him down,
He
and
probably
go,
just thinks she's just like trying to compliment. He thinks you're flirting. You're going, oh, your cock's so big it hurts me, and he's like,
Your willy is too wide. Cheers, girl. She needs to go, no, you need to be.
I have never, no girl's ever been like, take it easy, big boy.
Is it long or is it like a Prince's tuna can?
Mine.
Said girthy,
Showed.
didn't she? She said
Yeah, she's
girthy.
Girthy.
Yeah, but
if
girthy's
it's long,
width, innit?
that's
Yeah.
long's fine, innit? Because you'll always just hit the back wall eventually. But like,
Yeah, you can just step back. But wide, you know, you can't like turn it. It's circular.
I also think like you should probably like let him go. I know you're having a nice time and all that, and you're a good couple, but there's probably some wide set woman out there who could do with this.
The dick don't fit.
But he doesn't want a wide set woman.
No, I mean wide set in the
Yeah.
floops.
I
But
just
she
mean,
might not a wide set. He might not. He might like the feeling of a narrow woman.
Ew. Ew.
I think, this is just not meant to be. This is your sign.
The key don't fit.
Yeah, having a big dick's not meant to be a problem for either you or your fella, is it?
Yeah, there's women always been like, oh, I love a big dick. You know?
Let go and find one of them. You go and find yourself some little maggot.
Yeah, they're not compatible.
Yeah.
That you're going to be compatible, like emotionally, whatever, sexually, yeah, and they're not sexually compatible.
It's like getting a PlayStation 5 pad for your Xbox. They're both built to play FIFA,
Yeah,
but not together.
no.
Well, there must be girls who, like, meet a guy and go back to mine, and then see it and
Go back to mine.
come back to mine, and then
Go back to
back to mine.
I'll be home in a bit.
warm it up, get the blood in there. Who just go, I can't even, it's not even going in.
Yeah.
Like, there must be dicks that big.
Yeah, which is a curse, isn't it? Oh, you're a big willy. It's like, oh, it's a curse.
Oh, you want to put it on the fairway, don't you? Dick wise. Just straight down the middle.
Apparently, a lot of women talk about something called boyfriend dick. So this is the problem she's having. Every woman wants a bit of this cock once in her life, but they don't want this to be a regular thing. They want to try it. They want to have a big fucking bell end in them and see what that's like as a little away day. But what they actually want is 5.5 to 6.5 inches and just like a bit of a chonk on it, not like a big girthy bastard. Boyfriend cock is apparently a thing.
Yeah.
He's got a good boyfriend dick. He's got a good one night stand dick. He's got a good, let's see if I can even feel it.
Yeah,
dick.
yeah. Like you want to like hiring a sports car and taking it on a track day. That's fun, isn't it? But you don't want that on the roads to Morrison's,
Yeah, like
do
a
you?
daily driver.
Speed bumps, the insurance.
Daily driver, they want, you know.
Yeah, my dick can go down the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yours is a scooter, isn't it?
It's reduced.
Got a little Asian man on Deliveroo.
Yeah.
It's got a little Asian man on it.
I think I've got like a Range Rover dick. Like it's big enough to start a family.
can fit in a 4 and possibly a small child.
Yeah. But there's loads of them, and it's not like that impressive.
Yeah.
Whereas like a Lamborghini Gallardo, that's like, wow.
Wow. 25 years.
But it is inconvenient
You're not
on
parking
the
out the
daily.
driveway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're not sexually compatible, and by the sounds of it, you got everything else, but you need to tick all the boxes. You know what I mean? You're not.
Laura told me about the last guy she was seeing before we met.
Oh God.
He was 6'7".
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I promise you was. I'm not doing a bit. And she went, he's a big lad. And I went, I obviously pulled her face. And she went, I meant like he's 6'7". And I went, oh. Just thought about, I had to think about a very large man pounding my wife before I met her.
I'd not want to know that.
Why? She
I'd never
told
look
you
at her
that?
the same again. You should leave her.
Just we were having a conversation just about our relationship. You know, you check in sometimes, don't you? And for whatever reason, mental behavior, partners being mental, and it was to do with a friend of ours who's been going through it with a slightly irrational partner. And I was like, I just have no time for it because I was in love with a girl who made my life so erratic and messy and complicated just through her own internal drama that a lot of the time I hadn't even had input into. I just used to come back and I go, oh my God, it's a different person. She was crazy that day. And I remember coming out of the relationship going, I'm never putting up with crazy again. Like that just feeling of like, this is insane. Like life is already hard enough. Why are you making things so aggro at home just on the
That wasn't Faye,
flip
was
of a
it?
switch? Faye was great. And I've got no tolerance for it. And we were talking about Laura's ex and she was mental. And then I was like, was that the last guy you saw before you met me? It was like a year and a half. She was like, no, I was seeing a guy that was in the army. And then she went, big lad.
And I thought 6'7" Marine.
I thought she was literally just going, what a dick.
What?
Massive dick.
But with 6'7" guys, they're either Andre the Giant or they're Peter Crouch.
Rob
like,
Holland, 6'7".
like they're either like quite weedy or they're hench.
Yeah, or they sound like when you
Yeah.
drop Lego.
Yeah.
He wasn't weedy, apparently. He was like bouncer 6'7"
Why has she
rather
told you
than
this?
Peter Crouch. I just told you we got
She's
on
got
the
a type, hasn't she?
I said, was,
I know that, but
was
like-
the mental boyfriend the last person?
But why did
you
she say
saw?
he was 6'7"?
Because she went, she literally, I was like, she was like, I was seeing this guy that was in the army. And then she went, big lad. And I thought she was going, what a dick that was. And it obviously registered on my face because she went, he was like tall.
Yeah,
But
but
and then you're
also, even
thinking-
if that's in slight proportion, he's got a fucking chopper on him.
He hasn't got a 3.5 inch dick. I mean, like, I don't believe in God, but come on. No one.
Yeah, so she's had her boyfriend dick.
No, he's boyfriend dick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Boyfriend dick is not big.
His
Boyfriend
husband,
dick is regular.
his husband dick
Thought
even
husband
smaller.
dick was regular and boyfriend dick was big.
No, boyfriend dick is... I could have that every day. Absolute fucking chopper is fucking hell. I want to try it, but...
Oh, right, okay, I got mixed up. I thought like boyfriend was like, I'll have that, but then when I settle down, I want a husband dick, which is a bit smaller.
Maybe.
Yeah. Settle down with my husband dick.
6'7". That's a threat, innit? I went and you ended up with me. She went, yeah, because I love you. You're the best ever.
Yeah, but now you're jacked.
Well, I like how this ended. Just sit down and talk to him, about his massive knob. Just say,
Hey, this is it.
Lad.
My pussy, baby.
every guy
My
wants to hear he's
pussy's
got a
in
big dick.
pain.
But just go, we're not, like, I think it might be the cringe of like, I've tried to talk about it. You haven't. If you sit down and go, sit down, we need to talk about your massive knob.
What's he meant to do, though?
Take it slow.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, he's just going bang. Jonathan Mayer told me once when we were talking about bumming. He was like, guys with big dicks just turn up and like, pow, got a big dick. I don't need to do anything else. Because for their whole life, the fact they've got a fucking weapon is the superpower. They don't learn any of the little tricks and fucking things because they don't have to be a worker bee. They're like, look at that, king dick.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's a bit of that. He's like, I just stick it in and it keeps working.
You need to learn how to use it, yeah.
You don't have to hurt his feelings. You can, if any man that gets sat down by a woman and goes, like, I really like you. This is going dead well. We have loads of fun and the sex is fun. Can we just talk about your massive penis?
Yeah, he's been made up.
Yeah. And then just go,
It's a shit sandwich, isn't it?
just take it gently with me. You know?
Your dick's too big, you don't know how to use it, but it's massive.
Don't say you don't know how to use it. Just be like, well, mama needs to do it gentle.
Yeah.
that right? Is that good advice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop just throwing your big cock in it.
6'7". Oh, some of my dick's in Harry Robinson. What am I going to do with that? How can I compete with the memory of that? She's fucking medical giants, and my dick's in a kid from Wigan.
10 o'clock. Headliners.
Dan's dick is in a kid from Wigan.
Shall we do some confessions to end off? We'll do a little speed round confessions. Okay. Father Rowe sits. Where's the confessions been moved? I don't like the moving. No more moving.
Moved. Nothing's moved.
Every time I think that you laugh. Humans.
Confessions. Well, we haven't done this for a while. Let's see if it works. Confession, anonymous. They're all anonymous. You don't need to write it. I recently complained to the council about a neighbour's car that's been sat in the communal car park of our houses. No council tax, never driven, gathering dust, taking up space and looking like shit. Feel like a bit of a rat, but I haven't snitched to the busies, just the council. The car then got moved. Don't know by who, but it's gone. Worst bit, the neighbour in question came round asking if I knew who's dobbed them in. He's convinced it's the old guy down the street, and I bottled it because I don't like the confrontation and said, yeah, probably was. Do I deserve Jermaine penance?
What was happening with the car?
It was sat taking up a parking space, so they've gone, someone's left the car there, and it turned out to be a neighbour's.
It's got no council tax. It's never driven. They've just basically gone, I don't know what to do with this car. I'll just put it in a communal car park. It's annoying.
Yeah, it happens to us.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, people have got, like, some people on our road have got like camper vans and stuff, which like they're not driving for months. It's like, mate, you need to take that somewhere else, because, yeah.
Yeah, my mum's
On
got
the
a
street?
Yeah, like they've got like the other vans where like you kit them out with like beds and stuff in the back.
Yeah.
So they've got a car and that.
My mum has that and parks it at the McCall's around the corner.
Yeah,
Because we can't really fit it.
someone
on.
glassed on me to the council, and the council
For what?
So they said I was getting building work done late, which I wasn't. They said I was using other people's bins, which hilariously I wasn't, and someone's stolen mine now. And they said I was blocking the alleyways up with building materials, which wasn't true. The council came round and went, listen, I've looked in all the alleys, I've looked in everyone's bins, this isn't true, but someone said this. I know exactly who it was as well.
Right.
And I thought, I know the people who I know it was them. I was like, whenever I see them, I'm just going to fucking, like, not look at them. The other day she went, yeah, and I went, yeah, and I went, I wanted to ignore her, but I couldn't.
You could. You're just a shit house.
I know, but I'm saying I wanted to, but I was like...
You've got to be a bad... Because you're quite good on your street, aren't you? Since what's it called? Derek died. Brian. You've tried to step up a bit. So someone to be dobbing you in.
He's using people's bins. What am I? It was, the council went, mate, I'm sorry I've wasted your time, but I had to come out because it was a complaint.
See, I'm beefing with someone that doesn't believe. I don't know with Martin, but I get a sense that he doesn't like being told what to do. He doesn't like the council. I think if he was American, he'd be like a real Republican libertarian. Like, I don't want to pay taxes. I should be able to, like, the freedom thing. So I'm beefing with someone that won't be a grass like that because he doesn't believe in it. So any like stuff
Try
with like
and push that to its limit, though.
It's street justice.
Oh, he's pissed off that I cut tree down and built a garden office and whatnot. Cut tree down. But he won't dob like that because he thinks, fuck the council. What are they? They've nothing to do with them anyway.
This will be you soon.
Why?
In your house.
It's going to be a nice street, isn't it? Harmonious.
Are you doing the bottle of wine gift to the neighbours? Hello, Adam. Just moved in.
It should be the way around.
No, they should be getting me stuff.
Right, let's get started on
I
that vibe. Yeah.
I could do with another little couch for the attic.
It was a welcome gift.
I bought you a couch.
Hello, a brand new couch. Weird, because there was an 8-week waiting list. You had to order it 8 weeks ago. But we've timed it perfectly. There you go, lad. And I can lift it. Very light. Not tiny.
Oh, you'll start caring about stuff that you didn't think you ever would.
Like what?
The bins and people.
I'll give you 2 years before you're in a beef with someone.
Why?
Because it happens.
Because
Because
there'd
they
be a
got
cunt living there, wouldn't there?
No.
That's what people are cunts.
No.
Oh, what? So it's my fault that I live next to Martin. I'm just like, He's got someone
I'd love to
dobbing
hear
him in.
Martin's side of the story, though. I thought this for a while.
He thinks I'm a gobshite.
But what did you do?
Cut a tree down. I basically changed my garden. And he went, fuck this.
But it's your garden.
Yes, Adam. That's why I think I'm right.
But why does he think he's right? How can he possibly think
Because
he's
it's
right?
probably
Because
changed his
that's
garden a little
what gobshites are like. It's changed the lighting of his garden.
But hasn't it made it better?
Apparently not to him. I mean, it's definitely made it better
There's
for me.
something else going on here, you know. Are you sure he wasn't like Faye's fella before you?
Oh, yeah, and he was fucking fey.
And like that could be it though, couldn't it? It's like cutting trees down. Really, what he means is fucking taking his whale.
Is he 6'7"?
I nearly said bird and then I said girl and it just didn't work.
Yeah, he's 6'7". That's why he wants the trees up.
Well, listen, I don't know if we've got gaps in the booking schedule, but getting Martin on would be a wild guess, by the way.
It'll happen so quick that you'll come in and go, "There's some like it will get you." I didn't think it either. Someone will do. Someone will do the most minuscule thing. Someone will do something to your bin, or they'll leave something outside, and you will get pissed. When it's your house, you're like, "Fuck off."
What could they possibly do though?
Just be annoying
Let's just
gobshites.
Our
If they're
neighbours.
using me bin, me camera will see them and then I'll just fucking set theirs on fire. Like, it won't piss me off. It'll liberate me to be able to do what I actually want, which is set things on fire. It'd be class.
What about if someone takes a package in for you? What do you expect to happen there?
I'll go and collect it.
You go-
as long as I
okay.
know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people expect them to drop it off.
No. Why?
Yeah.
They've already took it in. That's the favour done.
I agree with you, but some people expect you to drop it off. Like, why haven't you dropped the packet? Like, that lad. I'm basically.
Has someone said that to you?
I've seen it happen on our road. Yeah. Like, it's been in yours for 3 days.
I live on one of them streets where they're like, oh, they're not in. I'll just put it on the front doorstep and just drive off. That's done, isn't it?
Yeah. But there's somewhere like, and it's been there for 3 days. Like,
Laura got a bag of ASOS clothes, you know, like quite a big order. It was for the wedding. She didn't have something for the wedding yet, but then obviously she didn't make it. And the guy's just literally, it's a like large bag of loads of options, and he just put the mat over it. Like, well, that's hidden. It's literally like putting a flannel on a car and going, well, no one can see the car now.
if you tell the people that that got stolen, they just send you the stuff again, allegedly.
Depends on the company.
Yeah.
They dobbed him for the car. I personally think shit like that's annoying. Where are you on grass into the council? Because we don't like grasses in.
I just don't
the
really
pool.
know. Like, the way my brain goes with this is, right, this is one of your neighbours. They've left a car there because they don't know what to do with it. But if they had a car that they would use them regularly, they'd be allowed to park the car there, wouldn't they? So they're just taking up a space they could have anyway.
What happens if outside your new place there's a car that's parked in front and it's there for 3 weeks, doesn't move? What are you doing?
Nothing.
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 You're not even questioning it.
No.
So you're tight on parking outside yours, and someone just parks. Someone goes, I'm gonna just not have road tax on that, and it's literally got leaves and crap, and they've just gone. I'm just ditching it there. That's annoying. Anything?
Because it happens a lot, weirdly. People do just leave cars.
Huh?
As long as I've got somewhere to park and it's not like on my fucking path, then yeah.
Very chilled out. It's good. Well,
I just like the admin of ringing the council is worse than looking at the car.
confession for you lids. I'm a dog groomer and was cutting the hair of this competition poodle that the owner absolutely fawned over. The point where the owner wanted to stick around in my van to make sure I was doing it right. At one point, she went to get me a cup of tea, so I was on my own with the dog. I'm snipping away at the big poofy bit on top of the dog's head. Take my eye off the ball as I'm not being watched anymore and accidentally snip half the dog's afro off. In a panic, I try to level the cut before the woman comes back, but I'm left with a dome-headed, baldy poodle. I shit myself, grab this safe adhesive that we have for the dog accessories and stick the hair back on the dog like a toupee. The woman comes back, doesn't notice her dog's got a stick-on wig. I finish the job quickly and get off before she realises, do I deserve penance?
No. What world do you live in? What world is that where you're sticking afros on dogs' heads?
If someone glued Wallace's hair back on, you'd be fuming.
I'd notice. But it's not a poof, is it? Wallace hasn't got a poof. What a poof is?
Fact.
What's a poof?
Poof's like a like a ball, isn't it? Like a ball, like you know, the poodles have like. Boop.
Yes.
If you can stick a poof back on, you couldn't stick Wallace's tail back on, and I wouldn't notice. But yeah, I mean,
No penance.
No, the penance here is you've got to shave your own head and glue it back on.
Nice. Last one. Wag lids. A few years back, in the real dawning age of social media, I was a young fella at school being taken for a ride by my first girlfriend. She made a mug of me, and I didn't know how to get my own back in the traditional way and cheat back. She was absolutely obsessed with her social perception to the context where she used to edit pictures of herself. So I thought I'd hit her where it hurts. At the time, you could
Kidney shot.
At the time,
off switch.
At the time, you could buy a few thousand Instagram followers for like 20 quid. I bought her 5,000 and her following jumped overnight. Every single new username was 15HYRH, SG65, etc. The next day at school, everyone was talking about how embarrassing it was that she'd bought herself Instagram followers. 11 years on, and I've never told a soul. Do I deserve penance, or was it top level bullshit play?
Class.
Love the pod, up the lids.
What a mad way of getting back. I love that.
So subtle.
Yeah, that's great.
It's really good. It's smart, isn't it? Going, you care about this. I'm not being like there's no violence or threats or anything. You're just cutting her off, and there's no paper trail.
Yeah, and she's got something. She's got something she wants. She wants more followers, but then everyone's like, you stink.
Yeah, I edited that. It was quite long when he emailed in, but apparently she spent the day like mortified and had to spent the day deleting all the fake followers.
Oh dear.
I think it's great get back.
Clever boy.
Yeah, really good.
Not topping that.
No penance.
No penance.
Anything you want to send it in on Patreon to the DMs. Harry will find it because you're a patron. You get that VIP service, or you can send it to haveawordpod@gmail.com. There are still tickets left for Saturday, the 21st of June. It's Carl Donnelly headlining with Will Duggan and Hayley Ellis at the Comedians Club Chester. Come and spend a sunny afternoon in Chester and then have beers with me, and Uncle Robert's coming on Saturday.
In the fucking rippers right after the gig, mate.
If you want to meet Uncle Robert, get
Big
tickets.
announcement next week. Big
So big.
announcements. Biggest ever.
Big, like this big.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.